Hi, welcome back to the channel, TrainStation 2. Alright, got first again in this Peru Event 4th competition. That makes me 70,000 richer because using that 350 coins, event coins, every 10 coins is equivalent to $2,000, so it'd be a conversion of 350. That would give me $70,000. Alright, that's fantastic, right? Alright, I also managed to upgrade the headquarters. And with the headquarters upgrade to the new level, they call it the National Company 1. The rewards is collected 65 gems. And of course, together with the $70,000 I just collected, I managed to fully upgrade 2 trains. Alright, so that would add on to the headquarter points as well. So now let's enter the gameplay. Alright, so here we are trying our best to quickly do up all this job requests. At this point of the video, there is still a day and 7 hours left. Try my best here to maintain the first spot by trying to create a big gap there. So roughly created about 200 over EP points gap. That's trying to secure my first positions because I really needed those money badly. So with $70,000, I spent it quite a bit, which I'll show you later part of this video, in trying to upgrade those trains. I've been collecting parts, but without cash, we can't do anything. And now, you know what, after upgrading the trains, it becomes that we are lacking in parts again. So there is always the two parts as well as money is an issue. And upgrading is really expensive in this region. So here we are trying to save up every bit, trying to upgrade trains. And you can see here there are some of those common trains which I refuse to upgrade them because eventually I'll be dismantling them when I do require those common parts. And then together with the $70,000, they're really useful because that will allows my other trains to be fully upgraded. So as for now, what we're trying to do is really to focus on those EP points itself. We always got to focus on those large EP. You can see the gap is getting narrower within the 200 EP region, so that's a bit scary though. Luckily, I got few really large EP jobs to be done. That allows me to basically create that gap again. Alright, so if you see an exclamation mark in the station, it just means that either your factory is fully like mine. So that's the reason why for the exclamation. Alright, so it's already full and all choked up. That's why there's an exclamation to inform you. Alright, so a bit more to go to push towards the final grand prize of a container. As of now, I really wanted that epic train. I've been saving up. Currently still at 958 event keys. We need 2,500. We should be able to do it. Alright, so the EPs are getting a bit tight there. I may have to complete 100% of these maps in order to stay ahead. Competitors are getting a bit impatient with me. They're trying to chase me down. So at the end of the day, I've decided to basically complete that gentleman's job as well. That would be a later part of it. So here we are collecting items for the factory to be running while waiting for the items to be ready. It'll be a waste of time if you do not have that items. So it's always important before you go for your delivery trips. Make sure your factory has sufficient raw materials. So you just got to bear in mind this small little habit. Otherwise, once you have fully delivered and you can't deliver anymore, and you're going to grab those raw materials, that'll be a waste of time. Okay, so just remember something like that. Simple things like that. It's just a habit that will save you time, and time is the key to winning competitions. So we got a lot of items prepared, but apparently some came into use, like this barrels here. Finally, they are in use. I'm so happy because really though those barrels are taking a lot of space. With this, definitely that will contribute towards the completion of this 600 over barrels. Can you imagine that? Such huge quantity they are asking. Okay, so it's just apparently things get even tougher once we get 100% complete. I mean, that is really obvious. Just like when you have completed any customer's jobs, the amount of quantity they're asking for is ridiculous. So once you complete 100% of the event maps, every single customer has been fully completed. I think everything will just be a bit tougher. So we'll try our best to stretch it even longer, but at this juncture I have no choice. I just got to complete it in order to stay ahead of the ranking chart. Otherwise, having a loss of 100 coins is equivalent to $20,000. Alright, so because the first is 350 event coins, the second is 250 event coins, and you know that 100 event coins and every 10 is 2,000, so it's equivalent to $20,000. So I do not want to lose that $20,000, so I've decided to complete it, although it's not something I really wanted to, but no choice there. With that good number of EPs collected from gentlemen, you can see here jobs get tougher. 800 over quantities and the EP is only 30 plus. This is what I meant. Once you complete 100%, everything gets tougher. So going ahead will be even tougher. Something I noticed with the number of days left for the event, I think there are only 2 competitions left. So my mistake here. Earlier I've expected, also called estimated 7 competitions, which is normally the case for major events. For this one, it could be 6 numbers. Okay, so what's going to happen here is after this, normally we have about 1 day's break. Then they're left with 2 more competitions to go. So do try to grab your event coins as soon as possible, so that you can get your legendary train. If you have not, if you have, then congratulations. Join me in collecting those gold coins. Forget your money. So now I'm just $1,000. Later you see me 70,000, 70 and 1,000, $71,000 rich. All right. Of course, I spent quite a fair bit in getting those train upgrades. All right. So here we are again, trying to collect event keys along the way to fulfill the dream, so-called the 3rd train that we want to collect, which is the epic train. 2 legendary is not sufficient. At this juncture, definitely we can convert to a rare for sure, but trying to get an epic is a bit of push. But I'm trying my luck because there are a few more days to go. If we go on this rate, and provided that the quantity request is not too ridiculous, we may be able to get that epic train. Otherwise, most probably we'll have sufficient for 2 trains. One is for the common and another for the rare, and then the spares probably could change it through some parts or whatever. Alright, so really hoping to push for that. Of course, if you ask me why sacrifice 2 train for a train, I will say that it's rather difficult to get an epic train, whereas a common and a rare is much easier. So that's the reason why I'd rather sacrifice 2 trains for epic. So that is hopefully the case for you likewise. So you can see here, I think the competitor seems to have relaxed and eventually managed to claim that first spot. I think they are fighting among themselves between the 2nd and 3rd. Alright, regardless of the number of times you get first, the icon will always appear. The headquarters, you can see this is the old headquarters. Once I collected this 65 gems as a reward, become a national company once, and then this is my new headquarters. Alright, different color theme, and of course the next time round the reward will be a few thousand parts, which is fantastic. Alright, so with the money, $70,000 to be collected. We'll be upgrading the trains later on. Alright, 40 plus, a bit more to go. Yes, by the way, there's a cap. Alright, there's 60 more chances for me to convert this into 2,000 gold itself. So with $71,000 right now and 4,000 common parts, I'm trying to upgrade my epic, rare, and I eventually try to have at least 1 or 2 common fully upgraded. Okay, so we are done with the rare because we didn't have enough rare parts. We still have some for epic, but that's good. I think the rest will plow it towards the completion fully upgrade one common. Alright, so is there another one we can try to fully upgrade it? Alright, so as I mentioned earlier, these are the additional duplicate trains. Probably dismantle it to get more parts so that we can fully upgrade one more common train. Alright, so 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, fantastic. So we managed to fully upgrade 2 common train this time around, and I did mention to you it contributes towards the headquarter points itself. Alright, I hope you have a good rest before the 5th competition starts. Do try to prepare for the 5th competition. Alright, I'll share more probably in the next video. Thank you for watching. Do like and subscribe. It's time for me to rest now. Goodbye.